Let the games begin!
Welcome back once again to one of my speed paint bullet journal setup doohickeys. For the month of February, I decided in honor of Mardi Gras and excess, I was going to do a spread featuring Hedonism Bot from Futurama. In case anybody doesn't know what hedonism is, according to the Oxford Dictionary, it is the pursuit of pleasure, sensual self-indulgence. And I guess in my case, I'm talking more about consumerism, which is something that I have struggled with ever since I had money. Last year, I started getting into minimalism and stuff like that. And I had been purging a lot of things. And then by the end of 2019, I found Happy Planner, and that ruined everything. I had already been into disc-bound notebooks. I keep my Pathfinder notes in a disc-bound notebook. And I'm an artist, I'm a designer, so I like designing my own pages. And I like color, and I needed some bigger rings for my homeschool notebook. And the only ones that I could find in gold were from Happy Planner, and that was in, I think, October 2019. And then after that, that's when the stores started sending me all of their Black Friday sales and pre-Black Friday sales, and Happy Planner has so many colorful, beautiful products, so many. And I don't know what it was. I was being such a good girl all year. It's like Girls Gone Wild, and I just wound up with a lot of Happy Planner stuff. I will admit that a lot of the stuff that I found, I plan on reselling because I got them for dirt cheap, and I'm one of those people that likes to find deals and sell them for more money. But yeah, it's a problem, and just as an American, consumerism is a huge rampant issue in our country, and it's not good. So I decided to do Hedonism Bot, just to kind of poke fun at myself for my behavior, because it's better than getting depressed and getting really down on myself about it, which is what I typically would do. And I'm sorry that my head keeps jumping into the shot here. It was really hard to see, even with the light shining through the gold paint. It was really, really hard to see the pencil lines through that paint. So you're gonna have to just see my giant noggin for a bit. On Hedonism Bot's little tummy there, he's got normally a bin full of grapes. He's very much modeled after like Bacchus, the Greek god of wine. But instead of grapes, I actually have him with a bowl full of Happy Planner discs, and they are, just circles with a heart cut out from the center, just to kind of show what I was doing with myself. It may I'm just getting some white watercolors to paint over all of the gold paint that I kind of got outside of the lines. I'm just using it straight from the tube. I'm not mixing it with anything. And here I am going over just what's supposed to be like his body. Obviously he's modeled after a couch, like a fainting couch or a chaise lounge or whatever. But he's supposed to be 2 different colors and I had made him 1. So I'm just going over the body part with my champagne gold watercolor to just give it a little dimension or whatever. You can't really tell in this video. So this is a calendar stamp set that I got. I don't remember the company, but I'll post it in the description. They have these other stamps that are uppercase, lowercase, and then symbols. They're 3 different sets, and then the calendar set. I cut out all of the footage of me searching for different letters, so just count yourself lucky because that was painful to watch. And that is a Hedonism Bot quote, "Let us cavort like the Greeks of old." And I'm just outlining where I had painted over with that champagne gold. So I'm drawing happy planner discs on the bottom. I didn't realize that my notebook was out of shot. I'm still kind of learning my camera sense and stuff like that. There you go. And the paint wasn't dry yet, so I couldn't draw on it yet, but shiny. So this is gonna be really similar to the January setup that I had, and I just flipped back to check what that looked like, but it's monthly goals. I cut out all of the extra stuff because I'm already in the like 60s in pages out of 160 pages, I think. I'm just worried that I'm not going to make it through the 4 months that I want to make it through. And I wanted to try doing a monthly habit tracker instead of a weekly habit tracker. And now that I have the calendar stamp, that will make it a lot easier. I just wish I was better at stamping. There were a lot of bald spots in the stamp ink or whatever. And again, we have Hedonism Bot eating happy planner discs. I wanted to put myself on a no spend this month with actual rules this time. So I took out currently because I can always just look back into my daily journal entries to see what kinds of things I was interested in at the time. And I cut my trackers down to 4 instead of 8 because A, of space, and B, I wanted to just really focus on the things that mattered and keep track of those. Using a gold gel pen to just color over the pencil, and I really didn't like how it looked with the pencil underneath, so I'm just really lightly erasing all the pencil lines, which seems kind of tedious, but I'm not that brave to just start drawing in with pen. This was my first time drawing any Futurama character, and I had a lot of fun. And here I'm writing down one of the quotes that I thought could apply to me and not touching Happy Planner stuff, and it says, "I shan't touch them until I have Jambi lock the absinthe and ether away." Also, my camera dies right here, and I'm sorry, so I didn't notice until I was done. So here are some pictures. Thanks for watching!